The girl was running to save her life. Her two stepbrothers were chasing her in a car and shouted, "You cannot escape from us now." They surrounded the girl and got out of the car. The girl quickly ran and hid under a rock in the river. The brothers came near the river and called out, "You cannot hide from us. We will find you." After a while, they left. They both entered the forest, but in different directions. The girl came out of the water and prayed, "Oh God, please help me." She walked into the forest. After searching for a long time, the two brothers met again. One said, "I think she has run away." The other said, "No, she is still around here. Come on, we must find her quickly." The girl kept running until she reached a man. She begged him, "Please help me. My stepbrothers are chasing me." The man replied, "I cannot help you." She pleaded, "Please, I will give you a reward." Hearing about a reward, the man said, "Go and hide in one of those broken cars." She quickly hid inside a car. Meanwhile, the brothers were still searching. They saw the same man and asked, "Have you seen a girl pass by here?" The man got nervous and said, "No, I haven't seen anyone." One brother said, "You are lying." The man replied, "If you don't believe me, you can check the cars." The brothers started checking. At that moment, the girl quietly ran to their own car. She spread a rope on the ground and shouted, "I am here." The brothers rushed toward her, but the rope caught their feet and they fell down. The girl told the driver, "Drive fast," and the car sped away, leaving the brothers on the ground. The brothers shouted, "You cannot escape like this." They called their mother. She angrily asked on the phone, "Why are you so late? You still haven't brought your sister home." Meanwhile, the girl reached home. She went to her stepmother. The woman asked, "What happened to you?" The girl cried, "Your sons wanted to harm me." The stepmother said softly, "That's not possible." She hugged the girl and said, "Now you are home. Nobody can hurt you here. I will take care of you." The girl said, "Thank you." The stepmother smiled and said, "I am like your real mother. Go change your clothes. I will make tea." The girl replied, "I always thought of you as my real mother." Then she went to her room. The stepmother laughed to herself and said, "Poor girl." Soon the two sons returned and said, "Mama, she escaped." The mother shouted, "You are useless. I always have to do everything myself. Shut up now. She is back home, and I will deal with her myself." The three of them went inside. The stepdaughter came when called. The stepmother held property papers in her hand and said, "Yes, I called you." The girl asked, "Why do you have those papers?" The woman replied, "We will allow you to live here with us." The girl answered, "But this property belongs to me." The mother shouted, "No, this belongs to me and my sons. You have no share in it." The daughter said, "You are greedy just like your sons." The mother called her sons. They entered and caught the girl when she tried to run. The mother gave money to her sons. One son angrily said, "What is this? You promised to give us the property papers." He threw the money on the floor. The mother shouted, "How dare you speak to me like that? Get out of here." The son said, "Mama, forgive me." He picked up a teacup from the table and gave it to her. The mother drank the tea and suddenly fainted. The two brothers turned toward their stepsister. Just then, the police arrived. The officer called his team and the two brothers were arrested. Then, the stepmother stood up laughing and said, "Everything went according to my plan. Now I will finish you." But the officer shouted, "Don't you dare touch her." The police also arrested the mother and took her away. The girl thanked the officer. "I promise those three will never return from jail." If you want to watch more emotional and amazing stories like this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.